Hello and welcome to the channel. This is All the Gear and No Idea with me, Sab. If it's your first time to the channel, a massive welcome to you. And if you're returning to the channel, a massive welcome back, Savages. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. Thank you ever so much for watching. And I hope everybody is having a super blessed day. So, the final one for this week, I suppose, for SKZ Replay is going to be Lino's Limbo. If I'm being completely honest, not sure what we're going to get from this. Not sure. I think, shamefully, Lino is probably one of the least one of the least of the members that I've paid attention to vocally a lot, which is really bad now that I say it out loud. So I'm looking forward to rectifying that by checking out some Lino vocals in his solo, which I'm sure will be fantastic because all 8 members of Stray Kids are ridiculously talented. I'm not sure what I'm thinking will happen though. Just thinking back now of everything we've listened to and all the different the types of songs the members have sung. Would Lino go I don't know. Kind of feel like Lino would lean more towards a kind of, like an OST for like a romantic comedy kind of K-drama or something. That style-esque. I don't know, I'm hearing kind of very light, nice vocals with maybe a piano? Or would it be different? I don't know. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to stop talking, stop thinking about it, jump straight in, and listen to it. Let's go. Alrighty then, the final one for now, until we get to Bang Chan's solo next time. This is Lino's Limbo. Ooh, it's a piano start. Yes. Not sure it's like an OST style yet, but I'm really loving that keys. Yes. Okay, wasn't too far away. Oh, he has lovely vocals. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, that sounds really a bit like Hyunjin, a bit kind of breathy at the end, like you can kind of feel it at the end, but he has some that was gorgeous. Oh, his the harmonization with himself is just incredible. Like I can hear, it's one part is slightly deeper, is in my left ear. I think there's something else in my right ear, but apart from main Lino vocal, and oh my gosh, it sounds lovely. This is so lovely. I already enjoy it, and it accompanies the keys accompanies his voice so well. Oh. I actually, admittedly, was not expecting it to be this. Like, I know I said I got the kind of like piano right, maybe keys right, and probably like soft vocals, but it's actually not giving me too soft vocals. It's giving me emotion, but I'm not. I don't think it's overly soft yet. Let's see what happens when we get to the chorus. Love that guitar. Yes! Yes, Lino. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Yes, let's go. Oh, his harmonization with himself is how they've layered it is incredible. It sounds heavenly. Like, it is so good. So you got the like mainly no vocal, and then as I said, you've got a slightly deeper bit on one side, and actually there was quite a higher bit, like not too high, but like a slightly higher register bit part he's done that they've layered in here. So it feels like there's about 3, maybe 4 if I'm missing one. But the slightly higher one had an elongated note that I noticed after the last pause. But this, oh my gosh, but it's... I actually can't think straight. This is so good. It's heavenly. This is heavenly. His vocalizer, like his harmonizations with his vocals are heavenly. If some of the other lads were angelic, this is heavenly. I love this bit. Oh, what a change up. That was really... I was thoroughly loving this slightly more rockier vibe to that. Not like completely rock, but you know what I mean? The guitars that came in, drums really picked up, keys went off a bit, and just when he was doing... And he hit a really lovely section of high note that he held so well. Why? Why are they all so freaking talented? Why? It's so unfair. How is it so fair? They're like salt of the earth, some of the most loveliest, humblest blokes on the face of the planet. They're just gorgeous, let's be honest. They're just really attractive blokes. They can sing, they can dance, rap, like... How? How do they all end up in one group? Just noticing that bass. Oh, that's really nice.
그 이상의 의미란 걸 잊지 말아줘. 긴 하루 속을 헤매이다 다시 시작되는 법. 아직 못다한 말이 많은데 yeah. 나 꿈속에서 아프지 않게 마지막이 너를 부르고 싶어. 다 잊지 못해 바라는 순간 예전처럼 돌아가게 될까.
Yes, Lido, let's go.
아프지 않게 마지막이 불러볼게. 다 잊지 못해 바라는 순간 우리 다시 돌아가게 될까. 한마디.
Oh no. Give me that build up again. So good. Was that the end? No. Oh my gosh. I need to listen to this again. The kind of like the drop, just the silence, and then just into the drum, like that drum kit was freaking good. Like I need more of that. That sounded phenomenal, and then just he went off. Oh my gosh, he took a big chunk out of that note, didn't he? Oh my gosh, his vocal talent, his vocal range, his vocal talent is just nuts. I've thoroughly enjoyed listening to this. I may even play it another time after we check. Maybe. See how I feel. I feel like that would be a disservice to the others, but oh my god, like his changes in this are incredible. He's going slightly slower. It's a bit softer. A bit lighter, and then you can like it starts like it's built like it's building, and it just starts to feel more. I don't know how to express it properly. Like it's solid. Like he gets like you can tell he's feeling it. Like he like just absolutely solid, and he's building it, and then just goes off, and he's hitting all these notes. His vocal range is nuts. Oh my god, he's so good. So talented. They're all so incredibly talented. I want to listen to this end section again, just this last 20 odd seconds. I can't believe that's how it ends. I feel like there was supposed to be one more like belt after that or something. Oh, incredible. 10 out of 10, incredible. They're all so incredible. Damn it. Right then. Once again, Zati Fahani. Thank you ever so much for your lyric videos. We really appreciate it. You are incredible. Thank you for all your hard work, all the time and effort you put into it. We really do appreciate you. Thank you ever so much. But I'm going to make it the last time because it's a disservice to everybody else. But let's check out once more Limbo by Lino. Honestly, he crushes this. They all do, but oh my gosh, every time I think I found a new favourite, I listen to a new one and I'm like, this is incredible. Oh, OT8. Right, let's go again. This Keys intro is just gorgeous. You got the slightly deeper notes, but the in the slightly higher register, like higher octave. It just works so really well. And then when he starts and it melds beautifully, his voice melts into this. The music and his voice just meld together so beautifully. This is a prime example of really good musical production accompanied with just absolutely stellar vocals coming together and birthing just an absolute heavenly song. I'm gonna stop talking now and just enjoy it.
나란 이 길을 걸어 마지막이 될 줄도.
Okay. See, I get so wrapped up in the vocals and the voice that when we then come to the lyrics, I'm like, why do the lyrics seem so sad when they absolutely nailed what was going on? I walk alongside without knowing that this will end. Oh, that's upsetting. Look back to see if you're separate. Why is it always about like people they've lost and stuff? Ah, guys, come on. There's that bass. How did I miss that last time when it changes up? I love like the way they change how it like the kind of like the feel of the song. They like or taking the sound out. Like they put something big, like slightly big in, or they take it out and then they change it up. Actually, so clever. But I cannot believe I missed the bass coming in on this. 긴 하루 속을 헤매 Sorry, I was drooling over the music. So that I won't be in pain in the dream, I want to call you quietly. This is sad. Like missing somebody and wanting like the hurt of losing somebody. These guys know how to convey emotion of situations so well. Like, have a lot of them? I don't know. I don't know. I know one word would make a change. The word I could not say. So I was just too scared to say something, and then they left, and he knew that if he just said it, they might have stayed, but he couldn't say it. This really does feel like an OST song. Don't remember. I forgot one piece of your memory.
그리울 때면 한 번씩 꺼내어볼게 내게 보여주던 나만 볼 수 있던 너의 모습
I love that kind of... Sorry, I love that kind of keys that kicked in at the back there then. Felt very... something to do with water. But like a beautiful like little, you know, like a water feature. You have some places like what I just really pictured then when I listened to it was like, you know, like almost like a single sheet like waterfall, not like a crashing waterfall, just like water's coming over the edge of something, and it's really like, it looks really nice, really pristine. But it was coming down, but then I just saw rainbow colors coming through it like as it started to come down. That's just what that sound made me think of. Like that was the imagery I got from it. It's kind of quiet and it's in the side, and he starts to harmonize over it. But let's see if we can hear it again. But it just sounded like the keys was just really beautiful, and that's just what I got from it.
그리울 때면 한 번씩 꺼내어볼게 내게 보여주던 나만 볼 수 있던 너의 모습 한 번쯤은 너도 나를 떠올려줄래 우리 이야기 아름다웠고 넌 내게 남겨진 기억 그 이상의 의미란 걸 잊지 말아줘 긴 하루 속을 헤매이다 다시 시작해
He's picking up. I love the mute, like everything seems really, I don't want to say airy, but it's kind of, some parts of this a bit like a floaty feeling, and then it starts to like again be a bit firmer and like solidify in sound almost. Do you know what I mean? If sound had a physical form, like it just, the sound starts getting more solid, it's fuller, like it feels denser as he builds up. So everything's really like nice and light and just, whew. And then it just starts to kind of almost condense as he builds, but the sound, like his vocals start doing it, and then the sound starts doing it, and like it just starts becoming a lot more solidified and more powerful, and it builds, and then they'll drop it out and crash it, and he'll just go off. 마지막이 불러볼게 다 잊지 못해 바라는 순간 우리 Cannot forget. Would I return to the past if I want? That's the thing though, is we can't, and that's actually a really sad thing about this, is you can't forget. Sometimes you have to move on, but we can't go back. Would I return to the past if I want to for things? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I've got hiccups. Got too excited. Sorry, I just love hearing this bit again and I kind of hiccuped over it. I can't believe that's how it ends. Like, quietly talking. I feel like there should be something after that. It really throws me every time. I've got to say something now that is probably going to be slightly controversial. But that was, every single part of that, for me, 11 out of 10. Everybody else did fantastic, okay? Don't get me wrong. There were 10s across the board. But Lino gets the extra point, I think. That was just above and beyond for me in terms of just his voice, like his vocal range, his harmonizations with like the vocal layering, shall we say, harmonizing with himself, but the vocal layering and just how beautifully well melded that was. The music arrangement, the production of this was off the charts good in terms of marrying up with his vocals. Like, they complemented each other so freaking well. And I love at that last bit when it drops out, the drums that bring it back in and the tom roll on it just sounds just brilliant. Okay, it's incredible. I love it. 11 out of 10. It's 11 out of 10. I said what I said. Okay, Lino absolutely demolishes this. I stand by what I just said. He demolishes that. That is one of my favorite of these solos, for sure. And it's really annoying because every time I listen to one, apart from maybe Hyunjin's, which I immediately wasn't, I had some reservations with. But still, Hyunjin was fantastic. Everybody else has killed it. But Lino right now is, out of all the ones we listened to, 7 out of 8, we've got, Christopher left. Sir Chan, Bang Chan, we have Channing left. But 7 out of 8, and on the 7th, genuinely, I'm so in love with his voice in this. That was above and beyond what I thought it was going to be at the start of this. Like, above and beyond. I so thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm going to listen. All of these are being added to the playlist today, and I'm just going to have them. All 4 of them are just going to cycle on repeat. But Lee knows I'm going to have just solo repeat for a good hour, I think. Oh, well, after I've done some other recording. But you get my point. But yeah. Oh. He's so good. They're all so good. They're also incredibly talented. But Lino really did just absolutely dominate that for me. For the type of song it was, for the vibe, the emotion he put behind it, how powerful he was at times with his vocals, the music, and just how everything synced together, just beautifully worked. He was heavenly. That was incredible. I'm done talking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope everybody has a super blessed day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay savage, and as always, I shall catch you in the next video. Bye.